What's going on? This Frenchman 04. I wanted to do a review on my Glock Generation 4. I know we don't need another Glock video, but I'm doing this for a friend of mine. His first gun he bought was a Springfield XDM. Uh, he's thinking about changing his gun to a newer gun. Uh, he said he wants to get a Glock, so I wanted to do a video basically to, you know, just show him what the Glock was about, basically. So if you're looking to buy your first gun, I recommend the Glock. Is you know, it's a great beginner's gun and a great gun overall. So let's open this boy up and see what we got. We got a Generation 4 Glock. Let me check this thing. All right, it's empty. Um, First of all, I have a Protect light on it. Just talk about it for a couple of seconds. Nothing serious, but it's a pretty cheap light. LED light. You slide it on the rail of your gun. You know. And if you're looking for a cheap, inexpensive light, I think I paid about $30, maybe 40 at the most, for this light. I've had it for about 6 months now, and it's tried and true. I mean, I shoot with it. I've shot my gun with it, and it doesn't cut off. You got your strobe light if you're into that. Um, I use just a regular LED. Like if you know, I need it around the house or maybe going in my backyard. One night, man, my wife. It's a funny story. We was in the bedroom and it was maybe 2, 3 in the morning, and we heard somebody in the alley, and I mean, of course, I grabbed my gun. She grabbed her gun. We went outside, and I put the light on. Held it like that basically. You know, Waved it around. It looked like I had a flashlight, but I actually had my Glock. And I mean, it ended up being a raccoon. It wasn't nothing serious. I didn't shoot the raccoon or nothing like that, but it came in pretty handy. So point being, if you want a good light, an inexpensive light, you know, pretty cool. It's not that bad. A Protect light, and like I said, I've shot with it, and it doesn't blank out like most lights. And I mean, for the price, you can't beat it. So that's pretty much it on the light part. You can slide it right on and off. You know, I'm making it hard, but slide it right on and off. You could tighten it up. You know, but that's pretty much it for my light. Um, Another thing I wanted to mention too, uh, I got a little cheap tack light or whatnot. Uh, my friend who I mentioned, he's pretty new to the whole gun scene, and he into beams. I mean, I'm kind of past the whole beam thing, but you know, if you want, man, you can put this on, and it's a regular red beam. It's pretty cheap. I don't know how much it was. Got a price actually right here, $34.99. I don't use beams to shoot. I mean, and then with the Glocks, you can get a beam. I don't know who make it. I think Glock makes it. Maybe for $200. It comes built in on the inside. With the spring and all of that. And but I mean, if this what you're into, this what you're into. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm out of this stage with the whole beam thing. I aim open sights and I shoot. But as far as the gun goes, this Generation 4 Glock, it came with the new, I don't know, pebble like feel on the grip. Um, we got the mag release on the generations prior to it, like the Gen 3s. This was a whole lot shorter, maybe about that short, and I don't know. It to me, I didn't have a problem with releasing the mag, but they made it a whole lot bigger, a lot more convenient, and just hit that button and it pops right out. And I think it's pretty cool. I don't have a problem with it. Um, it came with these back straps, uh, two large ones and Two small ones. These the beaver tail back straps. I put as you can see, I put a back strap on mine just because I like a lot of gun with mine, and I forget which Glock 9 millimeter in caliber comes with a shorter barrel. I think it's the Glock. I want to say 21. I could be wrong, but I know it's another 9 millimeter. Everybody pretty much favors the shorter one, the more compact one. But I like the Glock 17. I like full size guns, and this works for me. And I mean, I always got Glock 17s with at least with the Generation 2 and the Generation 3 Glock. And I wanted to see what the Gen 4 was about, and I got it, and it's pretty cool. It comes with, let me tear this thing down. It comes with a double recoil spring, and this was the big deal everybody was making about it. It comes with a double recoil spring. I've shot it. I think I've put maybe 200-300 rounds through my Glock, and uh, it works pretty good. I mean, it's not that much recoil. I mean, it's a 9 millimeter, so it's not going to have a lot of recoil. But you know, I mean, as far as kick goes, I mean, I guess it helps. I mean, I mean, if I had to compare it to my Gen 3 Glock, I mean, it's not really a big deal to me. I mean, but I mean, this is a good feature. It's pretty cool to have it, I guess. Um, I hear you could put more rounds through your gun with this before you have to change the spring out. So, uh, something to think about. Pretty easy to take down. You know, take your barrel out, spring, just put it back in there. Uh, it's a quick unconscious takedown, but you know, you just put it back on and you're ready to rock. Um, that's another thing about these Glocks. Like I said, I'm doing this video for my friend. Another thing about these Glocks, they real simple. I mean, they simple to operate, simple to tear down, simple to clean. I mean, I love Glocks. I mean, if I had to recommend a first gun to anybody, it would definitely be a Glock. And he said, "Well, which one should I get? Should I get the Gen 3 or the Gen 4? Like, what's the difference?" I mean, it's just it started from Generation 1 and we up to Generation 4. I mean, for me personally, for my money, I want to get the newest gun. I want to get the most gun I can for for my money, and I will go with the Gen 4. Like I said, I put the beaver tail on it, the back strap. You could tell uh, how much less you have when you take the strap off. You know, but I mean, I like a lot of gun in my hand. I like the feel of gun in my hand, and I shoot my 1911 a lot, and I like that grip. I could get my hand right up on it, and I can just shoot. I mean, like it feels good for me. And my wife's hands are pretty small, and I mean, she liked the grip. I mean, she liked the way it feels, and I mean, that was another reason I kind of got the gun for her. Yeah, my baby put her hand on it for you, and she could kind of show you how it feel. Here, rack that thing for him, babe. I mean, if you see that, I mean, our hands are way smaller than mine, and that beaver tail, I mean, that back strap, she get a good grip on it. So, you know, like I said, I mean, it's an all-purpose gun. Uh, I don't know what else I can say about it. You have your round indicator right here. I never pay attention to it or use it. I mean, I know when I have a round racked or when I don't have one racked. Uh, you got your sights. Um, okay sights. Plastic sights. Nothing. I mean, Glock not really known for great sights. I mean, great gun, but the sights, it's okay. It's not a big deal. But you can get your extension for it. 30 rounds. No, 31. 31 rounds with the with the Glock extended mag. Um, there you go, right there. I mean, that's a lot, man. I mean, and it's another thing too. You get so many rounds. I mean, you shouldn't need this many, but you get 17 rounds with this Glock 17. 17 rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a lot. And then to add insult to injury, you got 31 rounds. 31 rounds with this Glock. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's extra protection right there. You get two mags with it. You know what I'm saying? And I bought this. I've been had this mag because I mean, like I said, I didn't have prior Glocks, and you know, I mean, it fit this one. I done shot with it. It never jammed. I've never had a jamming problem. Uh, man, I mean, why would you go with anything else? I mean, this is good for home protection. It's good for concealed carry. Uh, I mean, I mean, it's nice, man. I bought a holster. Uh, I bought this from Academy, I think. I mean, when you got guns, man, you gonna go through so many holsters. It's a pretty good holster, and you know, I mean, it's so many accessories that you're gonna get for your Glock, also that you you definitely. I mean, it's a universal. As far as the gun go, a lot of things that you get for it is gonna be universal, and it's gonna be made for Glock. I mean, it's gonna be made for this holster is made for. I don't know. I have to get the package. Maybe other guns, but I know it fits my Glock like a sleeve, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you was to try to pull this out of here, you couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Hit that button, it's coming right out, and you ready to go. I mean, it is an outside holster. Maybe you could carry conceal. I never tried to carry conceal. I've never carried open carry either. But you know, like I said, you know, you're gonna experiment with a lot of different holsters, and this was just one of them stages I was in at the time, and you know, but I mean, there's so much you could do with this Generation 4. Like I said, with Glock period, you can it's just so much to do, man. I mean, another thing too, when I was shooting this gun for the longest, I didn't know you could reset the trigger reset, and you know, you reset your trigger and you shoot, aim through your sights, reset the trigger. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Generation 4 Glock, great gun. I recommend it to you. It's not that expensive. Um, so if you get a chance, go out and get you one. Uh, that's pretty much it. If you get a chance, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, uh, and I appreciate it. That's it.